Okay, hello there everybody, my name's Sarah. I'm just going to put some videos together that might help with the warm-ups that are suggested on the planning that we've sent for nursery and for reception. Okay, the first one is Hello to You, which I know was a favourite with my children in reception. Now, obviously, some children may be familiar with this, you might not need this video, but just in case you need a refresher or you've not seen this one before, I'll show you now what the actions and the words are. You could even use this video to lead your children if you like. What I will do is I will do the leaders part and I will leave a gap so the children can join in for the echo part. And then obviously once you get more confidence as teachers, you can take over the leader. And hopefully you'll then find the children themselves then will want to come to the front and be the leader themselves, which is really sweet. Okay, so to begin, we just find the beat. And then we're ready. Hello to you. Move your shoulders, 1, 2. Now stamp your feet and clap on the beat. Reach hands up high. Wiggle fingers to the sky. Give a smile, give a grin. Turn around and spin. Well done, everyone. Music time has begun. Fantastic. I hope that was helpful and I shall see you on the next video. Bye-bye. Okay, hi everybody. This is the second video in the series of videos that we're sending to support you with the reception and nursery planning. Okay, this should hopefully support with walking all together, which again is a really good one to use with the children. It's lovely because it helps enforce the idea of beat, but it also gets the children up and moving, which we know is so important for these year groups. And it also gives you the chance to cover things like dynamics, tempo, to help those children embed those musical terms. So we'll start off with walking all together. The idea being then that you take suggestions from the children and you hope that the children will come up with things like stamping, which gives you the chance for that louder body sound, and then come up with an idea like creeping, where of course then you can top at those quieter sounds. And as you do your creeping, you can slow it down. So you're also covering a little bit of tempo as well. Okay, so I'll start to demonstrate now, and it's up to you how you want to do this. You may want to use this video again to support the children, or if you feel confident, you can then sing it for the children for them to have fun with you. Okay, so it simply goes: walking, walking, walking all together, walking, walking, walking and stop. Suggestions for the children. Oh, I heard somebody say stamping. Thank you. We've got the chance to make a big loud sound now. Fantastic. So we'll turn the volume up and let's do this one a little bit louder. Stamping, stamping, stamping all together. Stamping, stamping, stamping and stop. The key there being that we make sure that everyone freezes together. Another suggestion, any ideas? Oh, I heard somebody say creeping, which is another of my favourites. So we're going to turn the volume down and slow down a little bit as well. So we're going to do this slower and more quietly. Are we ready? So let's get ready. Creeping, creeping, creeping all together. Creeping, creeping, creeping and stop. Fabulous. Another thing that we can do with this one. I sometimes use tap sticks to encourage the children to use their thinking voice. So rather than me singing the leader part, I tap it out instead on tap sticks to see if the children can keep the words in their head and the tune in their head and stop at the right place. Okay, so I'll demonstrate that with clapping. I do sometimes mouth the first few words just to get the children to know where they're up to, and then I stop mouthing the words so that they have to keep the words in their head. Okay, are we ready? So we'll take walking for this one again. and you hope the children have followed you to the point that they will all freeze at that point as well. And again, that gives you opportunities to bring the children out as leaders. They can use the tap sticks, they can suggest ways to move, and there's all sorts you can do with it. So hopefully that's been helpful. I will send the next video up very soon and look forward to seeing you then. Bye bye. Okay, hello again. This is the third video now in the series of videos that we're sending to schools to support with the nursery and reception planning that we've sent. This one again, hopefully you'll find quite straightforward. It's one we use quite a lot in the nursery settings and with reception. It helps the children get some ideas of body percussion. Again, they get the opportunity to be a leader, and it's great for helping children keep the beat again. Okay, so nice and straightforward. I'm just going to go straight into the demonstration. Then you can take this away and play with it with your own children. Okay, are we ready? Copy me, you can do it too. Copy me, then I'll copy you. So you do this first one, and then you may do a few where you just demonstrate for the children. So you might do clapping hands, tapping knees, tapping shoulders, and then start to take suggestions from the children. Now, at that point, I substitute the name at the end instead of you. Then I'll copy you. I don't say you, I say the child's name, which does take the rhyme away. And I know, obviously, rhyme's a big part of early years, so you may not want to do it that way. But I'll demonstrate what I do in case you want to do the same thing. So let's do tapping knees this time. Copy me, you can do it too. Copy me, then I'll copy. Jessica, you were superb. You can go next. What ideas have you got, or where would you like to tap? You get the idea. Once the children start to get more confident, like I say at the beginning, just stick to tapping on the beat and just doing one action. As they become more confident, you can do 2 actions then, though, or even 3 if you really want to jazz it up a little bit, particularly for those older children. So I'll demonstrate that for you now. So you might do, copy me, you can do it too. Copy me, then I'll copy you. And it's going to change, so keep watching, children, see how it changes. Copy me, you can do it too. Copy me, then I'll copy you. Keep watching. How am I going to change this time? Copy me, you can do it too. Copy me, then I'll copy you. Obviously that's quite advanced, they'll probably find that quite hard, but just doing 2 actions is probably something that they could manage quite well, even 3 for those who are a little bit more confident. If you feel they're managing that well, another thing you can do with this one is introduce the idea of rhythm, longer sounds and shorter sounds. Quite a straightforward way to begin with is just simply giving them a little bit of a different rhythm. So something like this. Copy me, you can do it too. Copy me, then I'll copy you. And hopefully you can see there, we've got short, short, long, short, short, long, short, short, long. They're actually getting the idea of duration of notes there as well. Or one final thing you can do is really just talk about beat and rhythm. So you may say to the children, we're going to play the copy me game. Today, we're just going to stick to the beat. We're just going to clap on the beat, which is simply copy me, you can do it too, as we've seen before. And then another day you might say, do you know what? Today, we're going to actually clap the rhythm of the words. So instead of clapping the beat, we're going to clap the rhythm of the words. So that's quite a good way of differentiating between beat and rhythm. So they might do this instead. So stick to clapping, that's fine to begin with, but simply get them all to sit and copy you actually clapping the rhythm. Copy me, you can do it too. Copy me, then I'll copy you. That's quite a good way to differentiate. You can say, right, today we're going to do beat, another day we're going to do rhythm. It just gives you a few ideas to play with and to challenge those children a little bit further. So again, as usual, I hope that's been helpful, and I shall see you on the next video. Bye for now.